this stadium looks splendid. This is the finals of the long jump, and this crowd has been waiting for this event to start. Every Olympics has a superstar, and there's every chance that this athlete could be the face of London 2012. First attempt now.
Foul.
Well, there's a reason for that, and it's a red flag. I'm afraid that will be a no jump. A little mistake in the run-up has cost this athlete dear. Well, this is the second round of the men's long jump. Needs to find a better trajectory into the sand here. Well, here's the replay. Well, the scoreboard doesn't look good from a Great Britain perspective. They're currently in last place. Just a smooth athlete on the runway. Awesome stuff from this athlete in round 3. Sprinting towards that board with great pace. Gets it right as well. That's another great jump. Let's take another look at the leaderboard after another good round for Great Britain, and they sit happily in first place. We're halfway through this long jump competition. This is a 4th attempt then for this athlete. Needs a good jump here. Well, the angle of that jump was just too low. It didn't allow any distance. Well, let's look at the leaderboard then, and good news for Great Britain, who are in first place. Good approach, this. If you jump high, you won't jump long, and that was the problem here. Here is the replay. Last Chance Saloon, 6th and final attempt. Well, all that effort will count for nothing. This will be a red flag, just overstepping. This is the moment in this athlete's career where Great Britain, as a nation, finally... Four years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind.
The next event is the final of men's trampoline.
Trampoline only has a short history in the Games, and having made its first appearance in 2000 in Sydney, trampolining is now very much part of the fixtures and fittings. 3 times men have competed in this event, and there's been 3 different winners.
Well, they only get one chance on the trampoline, and they've gone for a big routine now. This could be their chance to shine. Very impressive height on the bed now, but needs to get into the routine. Oh, fantastic. Well, ideally, he needs to finish that routine on his feet, not his front. Bouncing up and down, just not good enough. It's the tricks that'll get him the points. Well, bouncing nicely here, but really needs to get into the routine now. Oh, on your front. He really needs to pick it up now. Oh, come on. We really need to see the routine now. Well, he's doing really well on the trampoline. Oh, he really executes that beautifully. Well, he really needs to get the tricks in now. So at the end of that performance, let's take a look back at the replay. Well, that was a disappointing performance on the trampoline there, and I guess we've got to expect some low scores from that. Well, what a great Olympic final we've had here today, and just look at the reaction from this athlete.
Welcome to Lord's Cricket Ground. For many years, this has been the scene of some great Ashes success for both England and Australia. Well, let's look at the list of the athletes then. He looks in tip-top shape here. Here we are for the first end. And the competitors will shoot towards the magnificent new media centre. Great shot for 9. This is the second arrow. Let's add 9 more to the total for that arrow. A good arrow here, and end 1 will finish on a high for this athlete. Nine for that arrow. Here's the replay of that. Great Britain will be happy with their start to this tournament. It's a really strong showing. First arrow. 9 more points in the outer yellow circle. This is arrow number 2. Outer red, 7. Final arrow of the end. Needs a strong finish here. Six more to the total.
Great Britain with a score of 22.
Let's check on the replay. Second position then for Great Britain as we reach the midway point. This is the first arrow of end 3. How much did the wind affect that? 4 points. Arrow 2. That's 6 points. With the final end approaching, this arrow really is crucial. It's the third of end 3. That arrow's worth 9.
Great Britain with a score of 19.
Here's the replay. Well, 4th place after the latest round, and that certainly shows a decent performance. Here we are for the final end. The competitors will shoot towards the magnificent media centre. That's 9. Second arrow. And this really is a sport where millimeters count. Arrow number 3, end 4. The outer yellow circle, that's 9 points. Here's the replay. Well, that was an Olympic medalist performance. Did really well there through the course of that event. And there's no reason why the crowd shouldn't be applauding it. Denmark finished in second place. That means a silver medal. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium. 80,000 people on hand here for the next event, and this really has been brought to life. The jewel of the Olympic crown. Jamaica and the USA have enjoyed great success in the men's sprint events, and there's no reason why those two countries won't be challenging again today. Well, this is the moment they're all waiting for.
Set.
Well, he's gone a bit too early there. They'll all be called back. The second fire of the starter's pistol tells you he wasn't happy with that one. They need to get the heart rate down and compose themselves. No more false starts, please. Gotta go faster to stay in it. Medals on the line. The leader is USA. One more push. Jamaica finish with gold. USA takes silver. A bronze medal for China. The British athlete misses out on a medal with a 4th place finish. Pump of the fist in celebration. And quite rightly, he gets the accolades of the crowd. In second with silver, it's the USA. Welcome to the London 2012 Aquatic Centre, a state-of-the-art building made specifically for this Games. This was an event dominated by North America. However, at the The British team have often threatened greatness, and what better time for them to rewrite the history books than here on home soil. Start crucial. The men's 50 metres freestyle is underway in the final. Really good stroking. In front, USA. Second place, Australia. In third place, Brazil. Touches now. It's gold for Team USA. Silver for Australia. Huge ovation from the stands as well. That was a stunning performance. Team USA has another Olympic champion and another gold medal for the table. Second place and silver for Australia, matching the achievements of 4 years ago in Beijing. A good performance, but in the end not able to become... Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. The next event is the 10-metre platform. Great Britain have made great strides in the diving events in recent years. The question is, though, will that hard work be rewarded with a medal here in their own pool? This is the first attempt and a difficult selection. Really could set the tongues wagging in this competition. Well, that's quite ambitious. Looks composed on the platform, though. Well, this diver from Great Britain has crumbled under the pressure. The entry was poor. Let's take a look at the replay. Good elevation, nice tuck. But when it came to stretching out, a big splash as the body doesn't go in quite on the straight. And again, that will be reflected in the scores. Well, it's ambitious, bold and brave. Let's see whether he can pull this off. It's a really good dive, that, and quite rightly happy with it. Let's take a look at that replay. Technically, that had everything that you would hope to see from that dive, and I'm sure the judges will be more than happy to reflect that in their scores. Well, in the top three after that last round, third place is a good position to be in. It's been a good competition so far, and now this is the moment where they can seize the day and take control. Well, if he doesn't get this right, he'll be very disappointed. Well, that's all right. Certainly something for this athlete to work on. Here's the replay. This one of the more simple dives, and this athlete really had to execute on this. Great Britain need to pick it up here. Here's the scoreboard. They're in fourth place. Well, now it comes down to picking those more difficult dives as this competition goes on. Technique, absolutely perfect. Really good technique, and then the body absolutely straight as it enters the water. Good news for Great Britain on the leaderboard. They're in first. Well, round number 5, and this is when these divers can look to some of the more complicated routines. Well, this is a gamble, calculated. This is going to be really tough. This competitor can do so much more than that. Well, here's the replay, and I think it confirms that that was probably a bit below average for this diver. Well, here are the scores. Well, another look at the scoreboard, and this is the impact that last dive has had. So many options to go for. This is one of the hardest dives that you're ever going to see in this competition, and there's no doubts that if this is executed, then this diver has every chance of winning here. I think he likes that. Here's the replay. Let's see what the judges have got to say about that. Any medal is a good medal when you come to the Olympic Games, and the celebrations of this athlete will tell you exactly that. Well, let's have another look at who's won the medals so far. Second place. Welcome to the Royal Artillery Barracks here in the southeast of London, brought to life and rejuvenated for these games.
Attention! Attention. Attention. Attention.
Since 1996, the Olympic shooting program has been segregated. This time round, there'll be 6 women's events and 9 men's. Here we go then with round 1 of the 25-metre rapid-fire pistol. Terrific performance with that first round. Great Britain are on the board. That's a good start to this competition.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Here we go, round 2 then. 2 seconds off the clock. Same number of targets. Well, that was an okay round, and I think there's still plenty of time to improve here. Well, there's no doubts in my mind that this athlete from Great Britain can do better. So far, in 4th place. This is round 3 then. 6 seconds. Well, that's an all-right performance. I think the athlete knows they can do better than that, but not bad in the end. Well, things going well here so far. Still just about in touch with the leaders. After that round, it's 4th place. Round 4, 4 seconds then to hit the 5 targets. Now the pressure starts to mount. Hit the target very well. So a 4th position on the scoreboard for this athlete after that round. A respectable position, but I'm sure the athlete's wanting better than that. Here's round 5 then. 5 targets, 4 seconds to hit them. Seemed to rush through his shots there. That was all right. Could do much better though, and that scoreboard underlines it, middle of the pack. Here we go, round 6 then. The final round. Has to shoot well here. Well, this athlete's capable of an awful lot more than that. An average performance on this occasion, and they really can do better. Here's the replay.
Japan with a score of 200.
And a gold medal for Japan in this event. Something to take home. What a strong... Welcome back to the Excel London, and this is where the superhuman effort needs to come out of these athletes. The next event is the final of the weightlifting. Weightlifting not Great Britain's best discipline. However, they have stood on top of the podium once, 3 times in silver and 3 times in bronze. Well, on a good day, he won't have any problems at all in lifting this weight, but it's still going to be a challenge here. Is he strong enough? Phase 1 complete. Fantastic technique. No problems with that weight, and quite rightly so. Capable of lifting so much more. Let's take a check of the results then after round 1.
180.00.
Things gone to plan so far, but now it comes back to that question. How much more weight goes on the bar? The athletes decided to step out a little here. Not the easiest route, but not the hardest. This will definitely send signs to the other competitors. Needs to get the weight above his head. Well, that's nice. Not bad technique at all. How strong is he, though? That was terrific. That could be a medal-winning lift, you know. Things going well after that round. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Second place. Well, he really is in with a chance of a medal, but needs to stack some more weight on this bar. Not the lightest, but not certainly the heaviest bar that this lifter has ever got above his head. Needs to be powerful in this first phase. Technique's good. Does very well here. Well, the judges give it the okay. He's delighted with that. Let's have one final look at the bar bending under the weight. And a bronze medal performance for the USA, who finish in 3rd.
Well, that was the final event of the campaign, and all the athletes need to take a well-earned rest. From Seth Bennett, we'll see you next time.